Hello, welcome to another episode of Casual Genshin Impact. Today, start quietly, just some commissions, using up our resin, but it didn't stay that way for too long. Chapter 1, a nice quiet reset of doing our daily commissions. Then we'll follow through in Chapter 2 with using some of our lovely resin ready for leveling up. And then lastly, Chapter 3, our big time-consuming portion of today's video, is following the trail through our Prologue Act II. Back again to Miss Elemus for another daily commission.
Freeze! Dodge this!
And let's get straight on to the next one.
By royal decree.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Everybody stand back!
Dodge this!
And the next one.
Oz, reveal thyself!
And last but not least, our final commission of today.
Cool it!
Off we go! Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah!
And today, since we don't really have any plans for our resin, let's just get some ley lines done and stock up on some of them leveling up.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Yeah! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure to... Yeah!
Freeze! What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Cool it! What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Dodge this! Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Let's not forget to go back to Catherine and collect our daily commission reward.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commission.
I learned that one the hard way. Now, not even skipping a beat, let's get straight in to getting on with our Prologue Act II.
No, I'm sorry.
And we'll
I can't
immediately
make a proper
cut
analysis at
to
the
meeting
moment.
Jean
Give me some time.
and
I'll
Lisa
take a look through
in
the
her
library's
office.
restricted section.
I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa. Do you know anything about what makes you special? Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What?
What is
Now
to be
look
sung
at that
transpired
story.
in days
Like,
of yore.
I've got to give it to
When the
them.
divine
The
archon still
stories
walked
that
the
like
earth.
they reminisce
A
about.
dragon cast his
Such
curious
beautiful
gaze on the
artwork.
world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom. poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries. You guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye. Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with dvalin?
It's because God...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
By royal decree.
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. Conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They're from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. I guess I'm left with no other choice. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh, how odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
He is Master D-Luke, the boss of the owner of this tavern.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot. Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs. What did I just witness?
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
What a surprise. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
Outlander, ready to go? Dodge this!
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Never heard of that, What are you lot doing here? The will of Shneznaya is as...
The merrier.
Blink!
Don't get frostbite!
Let me amuse myself.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Everybody stand back!
Verdict is...
Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Oh, Paimon is really cheeky when she wants to
You
be.
managed to retrieve it.
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
And now, let's get on to collecting the rest of those tears to fix those holy lives.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! How fortunate.
I created another universe. In fact,
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror.
Woohoo! Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The liar's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You were planning this all along to have me slain on them.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
dvalin.
Who exactly are the Abyssal Order? And no way are they under command of our brother. That's surely who that is, right? Because who else would look just like me but Neil?
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns
What do
to
they
this
mean,
world,
bring back
we
his
shall
home?
revel in its glory.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.